Hey guys, what's up? So today we're gonna go install a TCX communication system. It's from Jandy. It's so you could control your pool pump, pool light, and pool heater temperature all from your phone. And it's actually the cheapest way you can do it without going into the really big Aqualink, the RS-PSA panels. So it's a budget-friendly option for anybody that wants to have automation on their pool system. It only works on pools by themselves, so you can't do a pool and spa combo on it. It's for pools only, but it lets you control your heater, one filter pump, and one pool light. And it doesn't matter if it's a colored pool light or if it's a regular pool light. It actually lets you control both of them. So we're heading over to the pool equipment store, so let's go pick it up, and then from there we'll head on over to the property, and it's right there in Sherman Oaks. So come along today and we'll show you guys how to install it, show you what it comes with and all the functions it comes with. So there you go, guys. We picked it up. It's the TCX Conf, and so basically it allows you to transform one of these into a totally automation system. And we bought the housing for it as well. We have all the wire. Let's go up in there, get it installed. Cool. So once you open it, it tells you the instructions, manuals. It actually comes with the water temp and air temp sensors, so that way you have both of those covered. They're right there, and under here should be there you go. So that's the brains of everything. And here's where we're going to be installing everything. So we actually installed this whole pool equipment brand new. We brought in the power back here for the sub panel, and we also brought in the gas for the heater. It runs this way, and we're building right here a little wall for hang some towels and stuff like that. And we actually replastered the whole pool too, so it's looking great. And over here is where we actually cut to run our gas line, our new gas line for everything, for our heater. So it goes from here, it goes all the way back there to the equipment room. And right here as well is where we got our power for our panel back there. Goes through here, goes back there as well. So this is the whole system. That's the antenna for the Wi-Fi. That's the brains of everything. And this is like in any pool you would have an old Intermatic timer. So those old clocks. So that's why this isn't like a quick and more accessible upgrade kit, because basically this goes in here. So you'll replace that old mechanism with this new mechanism, and it allows you to do everything with automation. As long as it's just pool only. You can't have a spa. But it allows you to control your heater and your color lights as well. There you go. So we removed those insides from this housing and we installed the new ones. So this we're not going to be using anymore. So this is already old. So there you go. It even comes with this replacement sticker. So this is actually the new information for the new panel itself, and this is what it looks on the inside. So this is where you're going to hook up your communications, and then your sensors. This is where you're going to hook up your pump. And this is basically heater and antenna and your variable speed pump as well. So there you go, everything is hung up. So this is the communication board right here. So we're gonna feed it power from here. You're gonna go into the panel. We're gonna do its own breaker right there. It's gonna be a 240 volt. And this panel is cool because actually you can actually use it with either 230, or if you switch it up, it actually allows you to use 110 as well. And so let's feed it power, and then I'll show you guys what's next. There you go. So he's hooking up the power, 230 right there. So it's line 1, line 2, and the ground goes down there. And it's already hooked up to its breaker over here. That's our transformer for our light as well. So that's gonna go from the breaker to the wireless switch and then into the transformer, and that's how we're gonna control our light. And we're also doing our communication over here for the pump. So this is the 4-wire system that Jandy uses. It's red, black, yellow, green. Goes right there. It's this little tab right here. Have to connect this here, run this wire, communication wire, all the way over here, and then plug it in right here. And the same communication wire we have to do for the heater. Okay, so we already have our communication wire installed in the pump. And also these pumps are cool because you can use them as either 110 or 230, and they have a smart system inside of them, so they automatically detect what type of power you're putting in them, and they'll adjust to whatever voltage you're giving them. So we already ran this one to the panel right here. So now we're gonna have to run one from the heater, which is right here, and it's that little red one you see right there. It's this one right here, this one. So we have to run a communication wire from here to there as well. There you go. And it actually, so the kit also comes with this insert right here, so that way this is where you're gonna put the communication wires through, and the water temp sensor and the air temp sensor. So here's one of our wires for, this is the pump communication. You just snake it in through here and pull it up out here, and then this one is going to get tied into that one right there. And so we're going to do the same with the heater communication. We already plugged it in. It's that one right there. So this one, we're going to bring it this way, and we're also going to snake it in through here, and there you go. It has its own slot as well right there. There you go. And since the equipment is now going to be controlled remotely, we have to install a water temp sensor and a air temp sensor. They go right here. And actually, so the water temp goes right here. It goes in between your pump and your filter. So we always leave this spot right here. And if you open it up, actually show you what size you have to drill the hole so you don't over drill it. So if you open it up, and here, you open this, turn it around. There you go. You have to drill a 3/8 hole. So let's drill it, install it, put the clamp on it, and run the wire all the way to the communication panel. Okay, there you go. So the sensor is installed and it's strapped into the communication wire and the actual power line that's going that way. So we run them over here, and all of my powers and communications are already over here, and my sensors as well. So this one right here, the short one, yes, this one right here is going to be my water temp sensor, and it tells you right here, water temp goes right here, water, and then air. 7/8 is air, and water is 5 and 6. And then my communication wires obviously go right here, which would be pump, heater, and then we're also going to hang up our antenna up here as well. So let me get all that done and I'll show you guys. There you go. So all my temp sensors are in and my communication wires. So I'm ready to close all of this up. So now we're gonna feed this line, this one, which is gonna be my pull light. We're gonna feed it into our transformer right here because it's a low voltage light. And then right here we'll wire in the wireless switch. That way we're gonna be able to control the lights wirelessly as well. And we hung up the antenna and everything already as well. It's getting there. Okay, there you go. So everything is on. We connected the light for the low voltage transformer for the light, closed it up. This system's already working, so all we have to do is program it, and then we'll go from there. And there you go. It's pretty much all done. So that's where the brains are at, and then this is where all the like the wireless stuff is connected to. It's already on, powered. We already programmed the filter pump. It's already running. So this screen doesn't work anymore. So now it's all done through the phone. It has some little options right here, like a quick clean, service, timeout, stuff like that. So you can still do it manually. And then we also hooked up the heater as well. So now you can turn on the heater through the app as well. And we're only waiting for the wireless receptacle, the wireless switch right there, which they didn't have in stock here locally, but they're gonna ship it over. So it should be here in about 2-3 days. And that way we can actually control the color lights as well wirelessly. And it's pretty nice. I think it's because it's like the cheapest option you can have to go completely wireless, as long as you have just the pool. Because if not, you start getting into the bigger Jandy panels and stuff like that, and they get expensive. And this automation system, I think it's the best one for the price. And it works good, does its job. So let us know if you have any questions. If you want a little more in detail videos, we can do that as well. Kind of rushed through this one, trying to get it done, but it's all working now.